Well, it's Friday, which means Michael Cook's going to join us here to get us started with the weekend with two movies. We're going to review One Night in Miami and Pieces of a Woman. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's talk about One Night in Miami first. This right now just opened in theaters, although next week it premieres on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it in the privacy of your own home. This movie is directed by the actress Regina King, who won an Oscar not too long ago, and her directorial debut is just incredibly impressive. It's basically inspired by true events. One night in 1964, the same night that Muhammad Ali won his first heavyweight championship, four friends come together for a quiet night to hang out right after they win. Of course, the four friends just happen to be Muhammad Ali, Sam Cooke, Malcolm X, and the NFL superstar at the time, Jim Brown. And these four men basically hang out at a hotel, a little out-of-the-way hotel in the African-American part of town, and have just a long night of conversation. We know that these four men did spend time together on that night, but we don't know what they said. And this movie, kind of imagines what if. And tells a story of, Malcolm X, who is the civil rights leader. Part of this movie, he and Sam Cooke, the soul singer, megastar, they go at loggerheads because Malcolm X believes Sam Cooke should do more for civil rights because he has a voice and can do most to bring about change, and part of their dynamic fuels a large part of the conflict in this movie. This movie stars actors you might not have seen before. Kingsley Ben-Adir as Malcolm X, Eli Goree as Cassius Clay. He had not become Muhammad Ali yet. Aldous Hodge and Leslie Odom Jr. round out the cast, and these four men are just absolutely fantastic. I think this is one of these movies that we'll see these four actors in many years to come because they're all charismatic in their own way, with Eli Goree as Muhammad Ali probably having the most showy role and does a fantastic job where you feel like you're watching Muhammad Ali along with the rest of the actors. You don't see them acting. You feel like you're really watching these four men. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Very well done. I give this 8.5 out of 10.
All right, let me ask you a question. The actor who plays Malcolm X, Kingsley
Ben-Adir, I believe that's how you say his name.
Who's the better Malcolm X, him or Denzel Washington?
I mean, Denzel, you just cannot compare to Denzel Washington. This Adir was great, but Denzel Washington, I think, is.
But the movie's about all four of them, not just about the one character. Right.
Exactly.
Right. So let's move on to Pieces of a Woman.
Pieces of a Woman premieres today on Netflix. Stars Vanessa Kirby, Ellen Burstyn, and Shia LaBeouf. Basic plot line is Vanessa Kirby plays a young woman who, at the beginning of the film, she's married and she's pregnant and decides to have a home birth at her own home. The first 30 minutes of the film is this home birth. And sadly, it's not a spoiler alert because it's part of the movie. The home birth goes tragically wrong, and she loses the baby at the home birth. And then the film takes up what does she do next? How does she pick up the pieces of her life? Shia LaBeouf plays her emotionally immature husband who's a recovering alcoholic. Ellen Burstyn, who is 88 years old right now, plays her mother. And when Vanessa Kirby and Ellen Burstyn, when those two go at each other because of some conflicts, which I won't reveal, it's just the sparks fly in terms of the acting and the raw emotion between these two fantastic actresses. The film, of course, it's a very tough material. There's a lot of drama, a lot of heartache, but I think it did work for me. I thought there were a few problems with the film in terms of the pacing. The slow burn got a little bit too slow at times, but I thought the performances made up for some of that. All in all, I do recommend this film, though I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay. What if someone, say someone had lost a child in such a manner? Do you think this is an appropriate film for them to watch?
That is such a tough emotional thing, I truly, I just don't know. I do know as somebody who's never lost a child, it was tough emotionally
Still
for
tough
me
at
to
that,
watch.
yeah.
Yeah, so tough at that. So it is tough emotional, but look, that's what movies are for. They examine drama and real life events.
Michael, thank you for your insight as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's go check in with the Rants here. Can you?